So we're heading into that, and as you can see, everyone's putting their waterproofs on. Us, we packed ours in the van.
You seek wisdom? Medicine Man knows ancient truth.
Oh, it takes cards as well. There's a surprise.
How? You not forget, Great Spirit, He in all things, even in air we breathe. So breathe deep and come visit again. I have much wisdom for you. You won't hear fortune from Medicine Man? Come near, I tell you.
Was that it?
Is it worth it?
What's it say on the card?
I can't read that. We've got my... Read it out. What's my
Your
fortune?
fortune. Recently you have made a mistake that you are dwelling on. I am here to tell you that no amount of guilt can change the past, and no amount of anxiety can change the future. Carrying around the weight of your mistakes does not serve you or the people around you. Stop punishing yourself. It's time to jump off the endless hamster wheel of guilt. Forgive yourself
I
and
am
move
wisest
on.
of men. Hear truth from
Is that
Medicine
it?
Man.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. So
What are you
apparently I feel
guilty about?
guilty about something.
What was that then?
Is it time to confess? The guilt. It's just eating away at me. I've got no idea what it's talking about. It says play again for another $1 to get another slip of paper.
Get off me! Stop it!
Go on, do it.
Eat it! Don't not be sick!
Another state line we are crossing, with 2 more after this, Nevada and then obviously California. Welcome to Arizona. Well, actually, Nevada's a separate state, right?
I've been losing lots of keys lately. I don't know what that means, but maybe I'd be better off with things that can't be locked. I'm breaking out of boxes, taking off these chains. Don't need your expectations. No, I'm building my own name. Don't lock me up, don't lock me up. I've got so much more to give. Don't lock me up. Am I not enough for you to see me? I'm breaking out of your
You missed Brad saying about petrified trees and how they got formed. Basically there was a massive flood and all the trees got washed down, covered in sediment, and then they've all been formated like fossilised, and then the sediment's all gone. So the trees aren't actually trees, it's all just fossil.
Oh right, okay. So they don't grow anymore, they're just
Yeah,
fossilised.
no, yeah.
So the power lines that are running across here, the disused power lines, this raised bit of ground is actually the original Route 66 track. You can just see it slightly raised across there. So yeah, this is what was Route 66. So the infrastructure had the electric lines, and then all the way through there.
Do you want to fire the drone behind us?
the UK they'd have a field day with the trade descriptions based on the fact that this is called Petrified Forest National Park. That's the only tree we've seen in God knows how many thousands of acres. I mean, there's a few shrubs that don't actually constitute trees, so I don't know whether that actually represents a forest. Other than that, there's about 7 or 8 petrified trees up there, which are obviously down, broken, shattered in pieces. And then here is the Rainbow Forest Curious and Fountain with a theatre and a cafe. However, the coffee machine is out of order, the fridge is out of order, but you can buy an ice cream. So yeah, you're okay if you want an ice cream, but those that know, I can't eat dairy, so I'm just sticking to water again today. So anyway, good old US of A. They use it, all the terminology is very light over here. Oh, there's another shrub that looks like it's had better days, and some cactus or cacti. Perfect. Well, anyway, the temperature's climbing. We're back up to 98. These guys have got the right idea. RV life. Plenty of pull-ins on the 16-mile round route to stop and admire the dried ground. This is the last visitor centre of the national park. So there's 2 entrances, obviously 2 exits, and yeah, let's go and see what this is all about. This trail is undergoing reconstruction. Please stay clear of the work zones and be alert of equipment moving up and down the trail. So this was once a tree. It's wood. This is my friend George from Portugal. Right, trail guides this way. Is this the entrance or the exit?
Whatever you want.
Okay. The entrance and the exit. See? I'm calling it bullshit, look. They're making these things up. Look, there's some workman's screws here where they're screwing this stuff together to make it look authentic. No, I'm joking. Oh look, nice cactus. I'm sure they've just made this. I mean, the people that make all the theme parks could knock this together in a few weeks. I mean, it's pretty amazing how the wood has turned to rock or stone. Tony, found any?
No.
How big do you want?
I got one. I got a bit of
Can I compare?
rock.
Can we compare size?
Oh,
that's a stone, man. That's a stone.
Still, it's good enough. No, there's another bit down here.
How about that bit? Yeah, there's a nice bit just there. Come on.
Ah, I'll hide it in my pants. Nobody will notice.
Get this shit real. There's a nice bit. There, look.
That's a nice bit.
Apparently it's illegal though to take it.
Hey?
It's illegal to take it.
I know.
So we'll just play.
I'm gonna add it to my rock collection.
We'll play around with it and then we'll just put it on the way out. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Okay.
I got a piece of all the pyramids.
See, I'm telling you. I told you earlier. You Aussies, right? You're a bunch of thieving crooks.
That's right. We didn't get deported out of your country for all. It wasn't just loads of bread and shit.
You might as well keep the rumours going. Seen one fallen tree, you've seen them all, right?
Exactly right. Fuck, that's amazing though, isn't it?
Yeah. Feels like it has been placed there though, do you not think?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, where did that come out of?
It's just been eroded in time.
With the concrete underneath it.
They probably placed this around.
I can see some JCB digger marks in it where they've lifted it and placed it there.
Rebar. There's some rebar.
So this is the forest. This is exactly why it's now called a forest, because it was once trees. I mean, this hasn't been cut, by the way. This is how it's shattered, that when they fell they've just broken into pieces. What a spot. What a spot. Anyway, next stop, Winslow, Arizona. Who knows the song? The Wigwam Hotel.
It is Pontiac. You know the story, come on, sir.
Bam, bam,
Shower would be an issue. Yeah. Você não ficaria, mas...
Oh, there's no shower in there? Well, that doesn't bother the Americans.
It's bigger than I thought. Yeah. Put another floor up there. On the corner of Winslow, Arizona, standing on the corner.
You know where? I know that. Começa. Oh, he didn't see.
Yeah, I think lunch is here. Lunch whilst watching some BSB qualifying. in the good old US of A. What an absolute pleasure. What have you got?
Southwest. Try it.
So we're heading into that, and then through to that, but then back through to that. And as you can see, everyone's putting their waterproofs on, which is the wise thing to do. Waterproof jackets, waterproof trousers. Us, we packed ours in the van that's gone to Sedona for the bike change.
There was no room because we're two on one bike today.
Yeah, so yet again.
Right, cheers, Eagle Rider.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you for this. If we'd have had both bikes here, had hers not have failed, we'd have had our waterproof gear inside these. Unfortunately, that's Sarah's and that's mine. We're going to Grand Canyon, so I'm hoping that it's going to be, well, I'm hoping it will clear so I can get the drone up, but we've just come probably 20 miles down the interstate with a crosswind that was making everyone lean at about 40 degrees, which was quite scary, especially when the trucks come past you at 90 mile an hour and then you lose the wind and then you bolt upright. Anyway, let's crack on. We had literally that shocking wind again. Absolutely torrential. There's a Sharpie in there somewhere. Was it worth it? Hell yeah. Just over 2,100 miles from Chicago. We've arrived at one of the 7 wonders of the world, Grand Canyon. Unfortunately I can't fly the drone because it's blowing an absolute hoonie, and we've now got to try and get round the south point of the Grand Canyon to make our way back to, or make our way to the hotel that we're staying in tonight. So we haven't enjoyed that, have we?
Not really.
No, but we'll plug on.
Show goes on.
Show goes on!
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Yeah, no.
Animated movie cars. Yeah. This is Radiator Springs.